Welcome to Zoho WorkDrive and Zoho Meeting, the ultimate collaboration tools, where we will be discussing Zoho Collaboration Suites feature, tools like WorkDrive and Meeting that help you create, collaborate, and work smarter. We're excited to have you with us, and leading today's session is Elmer, one of our dedicated account managers. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comment section, and we will be answering them moving forward. Over to you.
Thanks, Lane. We have wrapped up our discussion on Zoho's Office Suite, Zoho Writer, Zoho Sheet, and Zoho Show last week, highlighting how these tools enhance productivity and collaboration. So now we will shift our focus to two more essential applications in the Zoho Workplace bundle, the Zoho WorkDrive and Zoho Meeting. So as a quick overview, Zoho Workplace is an all-in-one suite designed to streamline communication, collaboration, and productivity. So from document creation and real-time teamwork to secure storage and seamless meetings. So it provides an integrated environment that keeps your workflows efficient and connected. So let's begin with Zoho WorkDrive, Zoho's cloud-based file management and collaboration platform. So WorkDrive allows your team to store, organize, and collaborate on files securely from anywhere. So it's designed for both individuals and teams, providing advanced features like team folders, granular access controls, and activity tracking. Let's start with team folders. So this is actually the foundation of collaboration in Zoho WorkDrive. So these folders act as centralized workspaces where teams can securely store, share, and manage files. So each folder can be customized with specific roles and permissions to maintain control over access. So for instance, your marketing team can have its own folder containing campaign materials where editors can make updates while viewers can only review the contents. So this structure ensures organized, secure, and efficient collaboration for teams of any size. So moving on to offline editors, Zoho WorkDrive comes with built-in editors for documents, spreadsheets, and presentations. So we have actually covered this previously in our webinar, the Zoho Writer, the Zoho Sheet, and Zoho Show. So this means you can create, edit, and collaborate on files in real time without needing to switch to another platform. So for example, your sales team can work together on a proposal draft in Zoho Writer, while the marketing team simultaneously updates campaigns performance sheets in Zoho Sheet. So this seamless integration keeps your workflow efficient and centralized. So next, let's talk about file annotations. So this feature allows team members to leave comments directly on files, whether it's a document, a PDF, or an image. So it's perfect for collaboration because feedback stays contextual right where it's needed. So for example, your design team can highlight a specific section of a brochure for edits, or a manager can tag a teammate to review a section of a proposal. So this eliminates back and forth emails and keeps the feedback loop efficient and organized. So now let's move on to WorkDrive Snaps. So this feature allows you to capture and share quick visual updates with your team. So think of it like taking a screenshot or recording a short video to explain a task, highlight an issue, or provide feedback, all without the need for a long meeting. So for example, a project manager can record a brief walkthrough of a document structure, or a designer can share a quick visual of a layout update. So this keeps communication clear and efficient, especially for remote teams. So next, let's explore Zia AI in Zoho WorkDrive. So Zia acts as your intelligent assistant, helping you quickly locate files, summarize content, and even suggest relevant documents based on your recent activity. So, for example, if you frequently work on client proposals, so Zia can recommend related templates or recent drafts you have access. So this AI powered feature not only saves our time but also enhances productivity by making your work drive experience smarter and more intuitive. So now, let's talk about this smart search in Zoho WorkDrive. So this feature makes finding files effortless by allowing you to search not only by names but also by content without the documents or within the documents. So for instance, if you remember only a phrase or a keyword from a report, Smart Search can pull up the exact file in seconds. So it is, especially useful for teams managing large volume of data, ensuring that no important document gets lost in the shuffle. Next, let's explore the data templates in Zoho WorkDrive. So this feature helps maintain consistency and organization across your team's files by allowing you to create structured templates for different types of documents or folders. So for example, a marketing team can set up a campaign folder template with predefined subfolders like graphics, content, and reports, ensuring everyone follows the same structure every time a new project is created. So now, let's talk about collect files in Zoho WorkDrive. So this feature makes it easy to gather files from both internal and external users without giving them full access to your workspace. So for example, if you are running a client project, so you can generate a secure link where clients can directly upload documents, images, or other files into a specific folder. So this streamlines collaboration and ensures everything you need is stored in one organized folder or location. So next, let's move on to mobile apps in Zoho WorkDrive. So the mobile app ensures you stay connected and productive wherever you are. So you can view, edit, share, and even comment on files right from your phone or tablet. So for instance, if you're traveling and need to approve a document or check updates on a shared project folder, so you can do it instantly through the app, keeping collaboration seamless and efficient. So now, let's discuss the desktop app. So Zoho WorkDrive's desktop application allows you to sync your cloud files directly to your computer, making file access and updates effortless. So you can work on your document offline, and once you reconnect to the internet, so your changes are automatically synced. So for example, if you're editing a large presentation on your laptop during a flight, so your updates will, reflect in the shared folder as soon as you're back online. Next, let's talk about WorkDrive Genie. So this feature lets you open and edit your WorkDrive or WorkDrive files using native applications on your computer while keeping everything synced in the cloud. So for example, you can open a Photoshop file, making changes or make changes locally and save it. And that updated version will be stored in WorkDrive automatically. So this is perfect for teams handling a large or specifies or specialized file types that needs specific software to edit. So moving on to custom apps. So this feature allows teams to integrate their internal tools or build custom solutions directly within the Zoho WorkDrive. So for example, if your company has a custom CRM or project management app, so you can connect it to WorkDrive for seamless file sharing and collaboration. So this makes workflows more efficient by keeping everything connected and accessible in one centralized platform. Next, we have data loss protection or DLP. So this feature is designed to keep your file safe by preventing accidental sharing of sensitive or confidential information. So for example, you can set rules to detect and restrict the file or the sharing of files that contain financial data, personal details, or other critical information. So with DLP, you gain more control over your organization's data security. And moving on to backup and restore. So this feature ensures your files are always protected and recoverable. So Zoho WorkDrive automatically creates backups of your data, allowing you to restore files or even entire folders if they are accidentally deleted or corrupted. So for instance, if someone removes an important project folder by mistake, so you can quickly recover it without disturbing your workflow. Now, let's talk about the admin console. So this is the central hub for managing your entire WorkDrive environment. So from here, admins can control user access, set permissions, monitor storage usage, and even track activity logs to ensure compliance and security. So for example, if a new member joins your team, so you can easily add them to the right team folders and assign a specific roles, all in just a few clicks. And finally, we have here the security compliance, which ensures that your organization data meets industry standards and regulations. So Zoho WorkDrive complies with global security standards such as GDPR, SOC2, and ISO certifications. So this means your files are encrypted and during storage and transit, and detailed audit logs keeps your team informed of any activities. For example, a financial firm handling sensitive client data and can confidently use WorkDrive knowing that their information is protected and compliant. So that wraps up our discussion on Zoho WorkDrive. So as we've seen, it's more than just a cloud storage platform. So it's a secure, collaborative workspace designed to help teams manage, share, and protect their files efficiently. So from AI-driven smart search to enterprise-grade security compliance, so WorkDrive provides everything your organization needs for seamless file management and collaboration. Now, let's now shift our focus to Zoho Meeting, an all-in-one platform for secure online meetings and interactive webinars. So whether you're collaborating with your internal team, presenting to clients, or hosting large webinars, Zoho Meetings makes it seamless with its intuitive interface and powerful features. So it integrates perfectly with other Zoho apps like CRM, projects, and bookings, making it ideal for businesses that want streamlined communication and collaboration across their workflows. So let's start with online meetings, one of the core features of Zoho Meeting. So this allows teams to connect instantly, whether it's for internal discussions, client presentations, or project planning. So you can schedule meetings in advance or start on the spot, share screen, chat with participants, and even record sessions for future reference. So for example, a project manager can launch a quick meeting with developers to review tasks, shared dashboards or documents, and update progress in real time, all without leaving the platform. Let's move on to video webinars. So video webinars in Zoho Meeting let you host larger scale online events, whether it's a product launch, training sessions, or customer briefing. So you can invite hundreds of participants, share presentations, conduct polls, and even record the session for those who couldn't attend live. So, for instance, a marketing team can host a webinar to showcase a new product, gather attendee feedback through polls, and later analyze engagement metrics to improve future events. Next, let's talk about meeting rooms. So meeting rooms in Zoho Meeting provide a dedicated virtual space for recurring team meetings or project discussions. So unlike ad hoc meetings, these rooms can be reused, keeping all past recordings, chat messages, and shared files in one place. So for example, a product team can have a weekly stand-up or a weekly stand-up room where every member joins at the same link, making collaboration seamless without having to set up a new meeting every time. Now, let's discuss screen sharing. So, screen sharing in Zoom Meeting allows you to share your entire screen or specific applications with participants in real time. So, this is particularly useful for presentations, live demos, or troubleshooting, as everyone can, see exactly what you're doing. So, for instance, a support team can guide a client through software setup by sharing their screen, ensuring there's no confusion, and making collaboration much faster. So let's move on to session recording. So session recording lets you record your meetings or webinars so participants can revisit the discussion later. So this is especially helpful for those who couldn't attend live or need to review important details. So for example, if you run a product training session, so you can share the recording with the new team member or clients, ensuring everyone stays aligned without repeating the session multiple times. So now, let's talk about personal room. A personal room in Zoom meeting is your permanent virtual meeting space that you can reuse for recurring meetings. So instead of creating a new link each time, so you and your participants can join the same room anytime, making it convenient for regular, team check-ins, client calls, or coaching sessions. So it's like having your own dedicated conference room online. Moving on to breakout rooms. So breakout rooms lets you split larger meeting into smaller groups for focused discussions or brainstorming or workshops. So for instance, during a training session with 50 participants, so you can create 5 breakout rooms for smaller group exercises, then bring everyone back to the main session to share insights. So it's actually perfect for engagement and collaboration in bigger meetings. Now, let's talk about live transcription. So, live transcription in Zoom meeting automatically converts spoken words into text in real time during your meetings or webinars. So, this is super helpful for attendees who might have trouble hearing or for those who join without audio. So, it also makes meetings more accessible and easier to follow because participants can read along as the discussion happens. So, later, these transcripts can be saved and referenced for minutes of the meeting, follow-ups, or training purposes. So it's basically like having a live note taker built into your meeting platform. Next, let's talk about AI-powered keynotes. So this feature uses artificial intelligence to help summarize your meetings or webinars into clear, concise key points. So after the session, you'll get an outline of the main discussion topics, action items, and important decisions without manually writing notes. So it's actually great for saving time, keeping everyone on the same page, and making sure nothing important gets missed. Essentially, it turns your meeting into a ready to use summary automatically. So moving on, let's discuss customization and branding. So Zoho Meeting allows you to personalize your meeting or webinar experience to reflect your company's brand. So you can add your logo, choose brand colors, and even customize the registration pages. So this is especially useful when hosting webinars or client meetings, as it gives a professional and cohesive look that strengthens your brand image while keeping participants engaged. So next, let's talk about virtual backgrounds. So Zoho Meeting lets you replace or blur your background during meetings and webinars. So this means you can maintain privacy, reduce distractions, and create a more professional look, even if your physical environment isn't perfect. So this is especially handy for client meetings, online presentations, or team calls, ensuring that the focus stays on you and your message rather than your surrounding. Now, let's move on to remote collaboration. So Zoho Meeting isn't just about video calls. So it's designed to help teams work together seamlessly, even from different locations. So you can share screens, annotate, and discuss ideas in real time, keeping everyone on the same page. So this feature is perfect for brainstorming sessions, project updates, or client presentations, making collaboration smooth and efficient without the need to be to be physically together. Now, let's talk about the online whiteboard feature. So Zoom Meetings online whiteboard feature lets participants visualize ideas, draw diagrams, and map out concepts together during a meeting. So it's actually interactive, easy to use, and updates in real time for everyone in the session. So this is especially helpful for workshops, training sessions, or creative brainstorming, as it encourages collaboration and ensures that everyone can contribute the ideas visually, not just verbally. So moving on, let's cover UCaaS, or the Unified Communication as a Service. So Zoom Meetings UCaaS capability allows your team to communicate seamlessly across multiple channels, voice, video, and messaging all in one platform. So this makes internal collaboration smoother, reduces the need for multiple apps, and ensures your team stays connected and productive, whether they are in the office or working remotely. And finally, let's discuss security and compliance. So Zoho Meeting is built with enterprise-grade security in mind to ensure that your online meetings and webinars are safe and compliant with industry standards. So it uses end-to-end encryption for both audio and video streams. So sensitive information shared during meetings is fully protected. Access controls allows hosts to manage participants, lock meetings, and restrict screen sharing to prevent unauthorized actions. On the compliance side, Zoho Meeting adheres to major data privacy or data protection regulations, including GDPR and SOC2, which means that your data is handled with strict privacy and security standards. Additionally, all recordings, transcripts, and shared content can be securely stored and managed with audit trails available for accountability. So that wraps our deep dive into Zoho WorkDrive and Zoho Meeting. So we have covered the key features that help your team collaborate seamlessly, stay productive, and ensure security across all your files and meetings. So thank you for joining the session, and we hope it gave you valuable insights into how Zoho Workplace can enhance your productivity. Back to you, La.
Thank you for that insightful presentation, Albert. That wraps up our Zoho WorkDrive and Zoho Meeting, the ultimate collaboration tools. Thank you all for joining us today. And if you have any questions or would like a free customized demo, DapDoc is here to help. Reach out to us at info@dapdoc.com or visit www.dapdoc.com for a customized solution tailored to your unique business needs. Thanks again and have a great rest of the day.
Goodbye.